Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and I want to show you my collection of Power Rangers before we go here in this Flame Toys model kit Megazord. And before I got hooked with Gunplas or Gunpla collection, I was a Power Ranger collector. That was in the year 1995 or 96. I was still a kindergarten kid or grade school kid before here in the Philippines, and my grandmother used to buy me Power Ranger kits whenever I got high grades in school. And as far as I remember, this was my first Power Ranger kit or figure before, which is the Red Ranger. So this is very special to me since this is my first Power Ranger collection, and it's very nice because it transforms like this. So all of them has this ability or features to transform or to morph. It's what they call it's morphin time. But among this kit or figure, this was my favorite, Tommy Oliver. Right now I'm wearing his t-shirt, and Green Ranger was my very idol in the series because I like his hair. One reason I grew my hair long because of Tommy Oliver. Still a childhood dream. So before I had this, I just introduce you to my collection here. I have this White Ranger here, but unfortunately the vest or the cloak was already broken and I cannot find the front part of this. I have here Blue Ranger. So the chronological order of this kit, the chronological order that my grandma bought this kit was Red Ranger, then she bought Black Ranger, then Yellow Ranger, Blue Ranger, then Pink Ranger, and finally Tommy Oliver. And then this one, my dad and my mom bought it to me in SM Mega Mall. This Zed, the main villain of the Power Ranger. I think he's the season 2 villain. And this Ranger cycle here was a gift from my cousin who is in the United States right now. His name is Ken Lee. He's my cousin. He gave this to me. Unfortunately, there's a Black Ranger riding here, but I lost Black Ranger. I cannot find him. I lost him for a long time. And the Yellow Ranger here is not included. So it's only Black Ranger riding this Power Ranger cycle. It's very nice. It's like a tricycle. As far as I know, there is another 2 cycles here. At the center is the Red Ranger cycle, then the Blue Ranger cycle, and the Pink Ranger cab. Supposed to be it should be 5 of them riding this Super Ranger cycle, something like that. And I got here the Pink Ranger, which is a gift from my grandmother again. And this is a gift when I got a high score during my elementary years. So peace be upon to my grandmother who passed away from last 2002. And these are the souvenirs I got from her. And since I really loved Megazord before, This was my first Megazord, which my grandmother gave to me as a gift. Again, this is a prize whenever I got a high score. This is a Megazord that doesn't have any articulation aside from the arms, which can rotate 360, and this punch here can launch like this. Yep, but the spring is not that strong enough to launch the punch, the fist. And the legs, both legs cannot move. It's just a steady move. And the head can rotate. And to be honest, I dream of the big Megazord before when I was a kid, but of course my grandmother cannot afford that since it's very expensive that time. To be honest, this kit is expensive in its time before. I think this is around 400 or 500 pesos, which is a big amount from that year. But now that I am old and I can buy my own collection, thankfully I saw this Flame Toys Megazord. This is really a prize for me and a dream answered. So let's check this dream answered Flame Toys Megazord. Before we forgot, this is my other Power Ranger. I forgot which Power Ranger series is this, but this is a gift from my cousins from Novaliches before, and I really like this because it transforms into a police car. So I made Megazord and this one as a pair. So they are pair. Both of them are pair. Okay, let's check the kit out. Hey, what's going on? This is Kimmerman, and that was a long intro because, to be honest, Megazord and Power Ranger is very special to me. It became part of my childhood and it's still in my heart. And even Green Ranger, I still wear Power Ranger shirts, especially this one, Green Ranger, because Green Ranger is one of my idol in the series. And rest in peace, Tommy Oliver. And yeah, finally I bought this Power Ranger model kit from Flame Toys. To be honest, this is expensive kit. I bought it around 6,800 or around 7,000. Let's say 7,000 pesos. So that's expensive for a kit to me because most of my kit ranges only from 3,000 to 4,000. But this one is my expensive kit. But this is a worth it because as I watch the review, this is very nice, very cute, and very articulated. Even the hands, it has articulated hands. And finally, my Megazord here will get a reboot. This is my old Megazord and this is my new Megazord. Because after I finished collecting Power Rangers, I got hooked to Gunpla in the year 1998. And this was, I just want to introduce you to my first Gunpla here from 1998. My very first Gunpla collection or collectible, the Gundam Spiegel from Neo Germany. And this is my really first Gunpla here. So anyway, we're not talking about Gunpla here, we're talking about Megazord. So let's check this kit out. So the box art here is really amazing. The Megazord stands with his sword struck on the ground. It's like a pose of the knight, and it's really sexy. It's really amazing. And this is from Flame Toys or Furai model kit, or Furai model, something like that. It's from I think this is a Chinese company. And I already built a flame toy or Furai model kit. It's the Transformer Optimus Prime. It's really nice. The kit is nice and well articulated. The plastic quality is very good. It's in par with Bandai and other original kits. And here in the box art, we can see Megazord standing here. I might preserve this box because I like Megazord. And there we can see model kit, Megazord combined action. So on the side of the box, we cannot see anything here, only the Power Ranger logo and name and the price also, which this kit I bought from Neohobs and it's around 8,090, but I got a discount of 1,200 pesos, so this is around 6,800. I bought this 6,800. So this is from Neohobs. Thank you very much, Neohobs, for selling me this kit. And then we can see the back of the box, the 5 Zords. So these are the separated Zords which can combine and transform into the power tank, the Zord tank, I think. And then this Megazord model. So let's open the box and see what's inside. To be honest, the box is already dented due to delivery process, but it's okay. It's not a big deal to me as long as the kit is complete. So if we open the box, we can see here the Megazord manual, and it is wrapped inside a plastic. Okay, there are metal rods here. I don't know which where we can place this. There are sticker parts or foil sticker included. So let's open the manual. So inside the manual, or let's check first the cover part of the manual. It's very nice. Megazord here is very sexy, and I really like how they depict the kit here. What I like here is the articulated fingers. Very nice. And there you can see how to transform it. And this is what I like from instruction manual. It should be colored, because most Bandai, Kotobukiya, and Aoshima, they have this black and white print out, but this one is colored, same like Modoroid kit. And there you can see the Tyrannosaurus, the saber-tooth tiger, Triceratops, the Mastodon, and where's the pterodactyl? This one is the pterodactyl. And then there we can transform him into the Megazord. Very nice. And there's this Megazord tank mode. Okay, so now let's check the kits here. So all of the kits are, or all of the runners are wrapped in this very nice and presentable plastic with tape here, which I like collecting because I want to preserve this plastic for my extra parts, and doing so will help preserve Mother Earth. So this is for the pterodactyl parts, and this is for the Triceratops parts, I presume. Then we have here the Mastodon parts. Very nice. Look at the shield. Look at the pre-painted parts here. It has a pre-painted. You won't need to apply stickers because this is already pre-painted. Let's compare it here. See, it's very... cannot describe my happiness right now. And there. It's the Mastodon. This is the saber-tooth tiger. Yep, very nice. The yellow is... I like the yellow shade here. And there is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the T-Rex for Red Ranger. So this is very good, very good. So right now I think I will not open this to avoid confusion on my part because I want to assemble them in order. So I will assemble first this Tyrannosaurus Rex and so on. And there we have the armaments. We have the sword. So this is also pre-painted sword here. There's this cannon, and there are small yellow parts here. I don't know. It's tiny pieces. And there is the unboxing of this kit. And I think these guys here cannot wait to see the Megazord model kit. Okay, I changed my mind. Since I love the viewers here and I want them to be informed as much as possible with the kits that I'm building, I will now review all the parts before we build this kit. So let's start with the Tyrannosaurus Rex for the Red Ranger. So we have here red parts with pre-painted coats here, which is very nice. I really appreciate this kit. The price really fits. It's worth it. The price is worth it. So we have here Runner H1 for the Tyrannosaurus Rex head and the horns here, and some I think this one for the shoulders or shoulder pieces maybe. We have here red runners. So the plastic quality here is very it's like an ABS type, but it's a glossy finish. So we have here runner G2 red parts. We have pre-painted parts here, red and black here, runner H2. We have here runner H3, two sets of runner H3, another pre-painted parts. We have black parts here, runner A1. So I think this is the inner frame parts. We have polycaps, gray polycaps. No, it's not polycap, it's ABS plastic. We have yellow parts here, runner D5. We have small blue runner here. I think this is for the eye of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And we have here small green part, which is runner J4. The blue is runner C3. We have here silver parts, runner F1 with the pre-painted part there. We have runner K for silver parts again. So this is runner K. And finally, for the Tyrannosaurus Rex, we have runner G1. So moving on, we have here the pterodactyl parts. Let's have a quick runner review first. We have here yellow parts here for the D4 runners. We have black runner here, the D3 runner. This is red runner here, I3. We have silver runners for the chest and the wings. We have here runner I1. Silver runner for the sword. We have J1 here, and this is pre-painted. There's a gold paint there. I2 runners, and we have 2 sets of M4 runner for the cannon. So these are for your pterodactyl parts. So let's separate this to avoid confusion. And going to the large set here, which is the mastodon parts. We have here for the mastodon, we have ABS plastic here for the joint parts, runner 01. We have silver parts here for the runner J5. Another silver part, runner L1. We have silver parts for runner N1 and N1. So we have 2 sets of runner N1. For the pre-painted black parts, we have this runner B1. I just want you to notice here that this is very nice. The pre-painting process of this kit here is really awesome. It's beyond the expectation, and it surpassed the predecessor here. It really surpassed his predecessor. See, this is the shield. This is the shield from Bandai. It's made of sticker here, but this one, it's a pre-painted. It surpassed the sticker shit of Bandai. Very, very amazing. Okay, so we have runner B1 here for the mastodon ears and mastodon face here for the shield. We have runner B2 for the shoulders. Another runner B2. So we have 2 sets of runner B2 for the shoulders and forearm here. Then we have black parts here for the inner frame, which is runner J2, runner L3, N2, and runner N2. So we have 2 sets of runner N2 for this metallic gray colored inner frame parts. And finally, we have a small part here for I think this is for the eyes of the mastodon. So this is green colored. So it's J3. Then we go to the Triceratops. We go to his lower extremities. We have the runner C2. We have runner C1 with the Triceratops head there. It's also pre-painted. We have ABS plastic here, polycap. Not polycap, but ABS kind of polycap. So it's O2. We have runner I5 here for the red part there, small red parts. We have silver parts for the Triceratops cannon and horns. So this is runner M1. We have black parts with pre-painted pieces there for runner A2. And finally, we have white parts here, the runner F2. And last but not the least, we have the saber-tooth tiger for the yellow ranger. And let's go first to the chunky parts, the yellow chunky parts. So we have here runner D1 and runner E for this yellow chunky part. So we have here pre-painted color areas there. Let's go to the silver parts here. We have runner M2 and there's this pre-painted color piece there. We have runner L2 for this joints there. So these are for the extremity connector. We have runner M3 silver parts and another runner M3, so we have two sets of runner M3. And finally we have these three small runners here, the ABS polycap like thing. So 04 white pre-painted part, runner D2, and runner I4 for, I think, this one for the eyes of the saber-tooth tiger. And let's not forget, there's this metal rods here, two pieces of metal rods, and this silver or foil sticker for, I think this one for the color correcting stickers for their Mastodon, Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, saber-tooth tiger. So these are for the 4 Zords except the pterodactyl. So again, I'm very happy to present you this kit, and I'm very glad that I bought this kit, even though it's such an expensive kit, but it's really worth it. Since Power Ranger is one of my part of my childhood, and it's really an awesome collection. I will present these things to you again, and I'm out of words now. I'll just build this kit and see you next time on the review. So again, it's morphin time. Goodbye, God bless, and take care. This Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio saying goodbye, and rest in peace, Tommy Oliver. Rest in peace, Green Ranger. I still love you, Green Ranger. Goodbye. As I notice, most part of this Megazord has a reinforcement metal for the pegs that suspected to be easily broken. That's why the company put some metals reinforcement there to avoid such damage. Kudos to Flame Toys, very nice. I will save this plastic here because I'll put all my extra parts from my other Gunplas in it to make it organized. Doing so will help save Mother Earth, and by saving Mother Earth, I'll be like Power Rangers, just like them.